Nintendo aired their Super Mario Maker 2 Direct yesterday, and it was jam-packed with content. Even though the Direct was just a bit over 15 minutes long, it was insane how much they fit in there. There's so much new content in this game, it's unbelievable. When I played the original Super Mario Maker, I was like, well, that's pretty much everything. There's nothing really left for a sequel, but man, was I wrong. There's just so much Mario content that I completely forgot about, not to mention the brand new stuff that they're doing. I was absolutely floored by the amount of stuff that they showed here. I'm so excited for the new story content that's here because it's basically like getting a brand new Mario game made by Nintendo, traditional old school style. What'd they say, there's like 100 levels in there? Like, that's crazy! And I'm certainly really excited for that. That's worth a purchase in and of itself. But that's not to mention all the insane stuff that fans are going to be able to make. The stuff that they made with the original Super Mario Maker was so impressive, and fans are still making stuff to this day. But Super Mario Maker 2 just has so much more available to creators. It's going to be mind-boggling to see what people come up with, and that's only going to evolve as the years go on. And with the Switch being such a popular platform, we're going to get so many more creations than what we got on Super Mario Maker on the Wii U. Super Mario Maker 2 is a day one purchase for me, without a doubt. The game looks fantastic, super excited about it. But if I had just one gripe, it would be about Super Mario Bros. 2. I just wish that Nintendo would do something with Super Mario Bros. 2 for the Super Mario Maker series. They've had a couple characters here and there, but by and large they just skip over Super Mario Bros. 2, and I find that so disappointing. Now, I know that Super Mario Bros. 2, as far as the North American version goes, wasn't really a Mario game to begin with, but it's the Super Mario Bros. 2 game that we got stateside, and a lot of fans really like it. It's so weird, and it's so different from other Mario games, and there have been elements from that game that have carried over into the Mario Bros. Series as years went on, but by and large, it's like the redheaded stepchild of the Mario series. Nintendo just doesn't really pay attention to it. There's so many characters and gameplay ideas and mechanics that I really would like to see revisited in Super Mario Maker 2, and I think it's a shame that it looks like, at least what we've seen right now, that's not going to be the case. Now, previously, people could have argued that Super Mario Bros. 2 was just too different to include in Super Mario Maker or Super Mario Maker 2 because of the gameplay mechanics. It's very true that Super Mario Bros. 2 plays differently from the other traditional Mario games, so I would agree with that argument until today. We got a really good look at what Super Mario 3D World's theme looks like in Super Mario Maker 2, and it is so different that stages that you create in other themes just won't transfer over to the Super Mario 3D World theme. There's just too many new gameplay mechanics, too many new ideas and ways to play that just don't work in those old themes. So if you're creating a Super Mario 3D World themed level, that's going to be in and of itself. That's going to be the only way to play it. So if Nintendo's going out of their way to add that Super Mario 3D World theme that is its own thing pretty much, I don't see why they couldn't do it for Super Mario Bros. 2. Super Mario Bros. 2 is just so wacky, and that's what makes it so charming, and that's why I really want it in the game. There's just so many interesting and unique things that are particular to Super Mario Bros. 2. I want boss battles against Fry Guy, and Wart, and Mauser, and all those other bosses. I want Phanto chasing me around as I'm trying to collect a key. I want to dig through endless layers of dirt to get to secret doors. I want to grab potions and throw them to open up doors into other worlds. I just love all that stuff, and I really don't see why they can't include it after we've seen all the stuff for Super Mario 3D World. Now, it does look like there are other themes to be revealed, at least it seems that way in the trailer. Nintendo didn't specifically mention it, but the menus show an open slot, so there is hope, but I don't know. If it wasn't in the first game, I doubt they're going to add it in the second, but I'll keep my fingers crossed. Am I the only one that wants Super Mario Bros. 2 in Super Mario Maker 2? I hope not, but sometimes I feel like I'm one of the very few that loves that game. I know, again, it wasn't traditionally a Mario game and wasn't a Mario game from the start, but it's a part of the franchise's history, and I think it's important to pay attention to that, so I'm hoping it gets included. But let me know, do you want Super Mario Bros. 2 represented in Super Mario Maker 2? And what do you think the chances are it's actually going to be in there? That's it for today's video. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. So until then, have a good day, have a good evening, and I'll catch you in the next video.